Quick video to make sure that you knew if you run a plumbing, HVAC, home service company, I want to invite you to a webinar I'm conducting today at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be really mapping out your 2022 internet marketing plan and really helping to make sure you've got a clear plan, you've got clear goals, you've got clear targets, and a great strategy to accomplish those goals. What I know is the internet marketing world is constantly changing. What you should be doing with Google ads, local service ads, SEO, your website, conversion strategies, it's constantly changing, right? And if you don't update your plan, if you don't update your strategy going into the new year, you're not going to get the outcomes that you could. So I want to encourage you, we've really remapped this entire planning process so that you can sit down, give us an hour and a half of your time and attention, get really clear on your goals, your targets, and your plan, and most importantly, the strategy tweaks you need to make to accomplish those goals. So I've got the link here. All you have to do is click the button, get yourself registered. This is one of those things you can watch the replay, but it's much better to participate and plug into live because you have to just put on the blinders and do the work, right? Building a plan doesn't happen someday. It needs to happen right now so that you can kickstart yourself going into the new year. So here's what we're going to be covering. We're going to be talking about really setting clear goals and targets. So this is going to be an opportunity for you just to get really clear. Here's where we're at right now. Here's where we want to be at the end of 2022. Your marketing strategy is contingent on your goals, right? You shouldn't just say, I got $5,000 to spend on ads, so let's roll with it. It should be, here's where I want to go so that we can reverse engineer what needs to be done in order to make that a reality. So we're going to set clear goals and targets, and then from there is we're going to realign KPIs and tracking to achieve those outcomes, right? Don't just go into the new year and throw a dart out into the air, right? Be very clear, here's the target we're shooting for, and if that's the case, what are the key performance indicators we need to be keeping track of, and what do we need to be tracking in order to hit that outcome? What we measure gets done and always improves. So we're going to make sure we're clear on the goal, and we're clear on the KPIs and the tracking that need to be in place to make that a reality. And then from there, we're gonna map out the plan, right? The best goal in the world without a clear plan of attack is just a dream, right? So we want to make sure we got a clear plan. So if that's the goal, and we know, okay, we got to have X amount of revenue. How many jobs do we need in order to make that a reality? How many leads do we need to generate via website, SEO, pay-per-click, social media to make that a reality? And then based on that, what's the plan, right? If the goal then is to hit $5 million, and we know we need 722 book jobs in order to make that a reality, and we need 1,200 leads per month to make that a reality, what do we need to do to bring that into existence? How much do we need to set aside from a budget perspective? Where should that budget go? How much of it should go online? How much of it should go offline? How much of it should go to SEO? How much should go to local service ads? We're going to go through a worksheet process to help you get really clear. If that's the goal, here's how much you need to spend. Here's where those dollars should be allocated. And then we're going to talk about the channels, right? What do we need to change strategy-wise with our website, with our SEO, with our pay-per-click, with our social media to really optimize that budget, optimize that spend? And then what are some of the important trends that we need to think about, we need to be aware of going into the new year? And really my goal for this session is for you to walk away with a clear plan to be massively successful in 2022 and beyond in your plumbing, HVAC, or home service business. And we're doing this completely free of charge. All you have to do is click the link here where you're seeing this video, get yourself registered, participate live. It's going to be a powerful process. We've got several hundred plumbing, HVAC, and home service contractors registered from across the country. So it will also be a great place to exchange best practices, to compare notes, and to kind of mastermind a little bit with other really successful contractors. So there is a great 17-page workbook that we put together, as well as a number of worksheets. I'll be sending this out in advance, but if you go to plumberseo.net/workbook, you can open that up, and you'll see we're going to really walk you through some very important fundamentals to really build a strong plan going into the new year. So that's it for now. Get yourself registered. I'm pumped to see you there. If you have any questions at all, let me know, and I look forward to seeing you on there. I'll talk to you soon.